everyone. Welcome to this reading of Fortune of Paris, a play about fate, faith, and family by myself, Thomas Hughes Bellavigna. So in our play, we have five actors of any gender, one playing Alex, who's the older sibling in our situation, a few years older than Rice, has been taking care of Rice since their mom died. We have Rice, any gender. The younger sibling barely went to school and can't read, is childish but fairly strong. Alex taught them pretty much everything they know, but they try to be their own person. Then we have the doctor, a well put together, more refined looking doctor, maybe slightly older than Rice, but younger than Alex. They happen to be fairly anxious. The same actor will then play the third demon after they have exited as doctor. Then we have two actors playing two demons, two flexible people who can growl and make demonic sounds. They will move in strange ways, but should not look like a stereotypical demon. No costumes, makeup, they should be human. So these characters can be played by an actor of any race, gender, age. Their pronouns are currently they, them, but they can be changed to fit the genders of the actors playing the role or however is fit. The pronouns referencing Alex and Rice's mother should not change, as the character of Ma, who is unseen, should remain female. She is the biological mother of the two siblings. So we're in Pennsylvania, we're in hell and everywhere all the time. Rice and Alex each have a backpack, but they share one phone and one knife between them. Alex has their Bible and Rice's teddy bear, named Teddy, in their bag at the start. Our piece is grounded in reality. Even throughout the demonic sections, we stay in the real, the true. The demonic creatures are portrayed as humans who contort and stretch their voices and bodies. There's a lot of stagnant time in our piece, not enough that it becomes boring, but enough that it becomes unsettling and lets the actors, characters, and the audience think and take in those moments. The piece should be active, lots of movement, yet moments of stillness should be found throughout. Find a balance. Obviously, that's difficult to do over Zoom, but this is a reading, so hopefully it goes well. You can take your time, but the pace should be high. It's about finding the balance. The supernatural does not overtake the real. Stay grounded. Again, balance. One last thing, let your actors bring themselves to this fully in every aspect. Our piece has no intermission. Okay. Here we go. Lights come up. Alex is on stage with Rice. They have both had a long day working at the mines and are getting ready to head home.
That bitch.
Who?
Come on, Rice. You know who. Stop playing with me.
Nah, man, I'm serious.
Alex stares at Rice, saying, but not saying, bitch, yes you do.
Seriously, I've got no clue who you're talking about.
For real, dude, sometimes we're thinking the same shit. And then there's days like this when you got no fucking clue what I'm talking about, huh?
I guess so, man. I mean, I would have thought you were on about Rita, but whenever I mention her...
Of course I'm talking about Rita. Would I be complaining about anyone other than that bitch who let us out 3 hours later than we were supposed to?
Yeah, but you know you like Rita. That's why you always getting so flustered when I bring her up.
I don't like Rita.
Okay, fine. Don't like her. But we both know you want to get with her.
I don't want to get with her, and I don't like her. I fucking hate Rita.
How come?
Because she never lets us out on time?
Well, yeah. But Alex, at least we get overtime. I don't know about you, but I sure as hell need the money.
What if I told you about that word?
Which word? Oh, hell?
Yeah, Rice, I told you. You keep saying that shit and you're going to end up there.
I mean, all right, but what about all that crap you're always saying? Why is hell, why is that word even so bad, Alex?
Ma told us stories. Don't you remember?
I tell you this all the time. I don't remember, Mom. Not at all.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, she always tell us that people who said that word would go there instead of heaven. That they'd be torn from the world they deserve and they'd be tortured for it. That's why she gave me this Bible. She always said that's why.
Alex sees something behind Rice, stops talking and begins to back away. Alex is frightened by the demonic creature coming up behind Rice.
That's why? I don't get it. If I say a word, I'll go there? That's so dumb, Alex. If it works for hell, why don't it work for Paris? Paris, Paris, Paris. Nope. Paris. I'm still here. Just a stupid saying Ma would tell you so that you'd behave. Don't really mean shit.
The creature disappears and Alex is left confused.
Did you not just see that thing?
Bro, what thing?
The fucking thing behind you. It was coming up on you and then it just disappeared.
I got no clue what the hell you're talking about. There ain't one thing behind me except work for today.
Right. Yeah, I don't even really know what I saw. Just don't say that shit, because I really think something bad could come of it. Okay?
Nah, man, I'm gonna say whatever I want, whenever I wanna.
Whatever. Yeah, okay. I'm tired. Let's just get going.
So how much money we got between the two of us now?
I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'll count it up in the morning.
Yeah, all right. Can't wait till we got enough money to fly off to Paris for good. Work at a cafe together. Look at all them Parisian poodles and babes. That'll be a life.
Sure would. But anything beats that damn mind.
Yeah. So boring down there. Cramped and hot. Kind of feels like that word you don't like too much, eh?
Don't say it, Rice. But I know what you mean. It don't feel right down there. Put me on edge.
Yeah. Then maybe we're already there. And if we're already there, me saying it ain't gonna do nothing. Even if I was stupid enough to believe you.
Look, dude, I'm just watching out for you. Reminding you what Ma said to us. So just cut the crap, Rice.
I don't need you to watch out for me. I don't need nothing. I don't even really need you. I
Rice tries to leave. Alex hums, then takes Rice's ragged teddy bear, Teddy, out of their bag. Rice starts tearing up.
I'm sorry, Alex. I do need you.
It's all right. Just stop it now. Listen to me, okay? I worry about you. I don't want you going nowhere without me.
Rice hugs the teddy bear.
But hey, what do you want for dinner?
How about some Chinese food?
Nah, we just had that last night. Pizza?
Come on, man. You know I don't like that shit.
I do, but all right. How about tacos?
Nah, man. Chinese. Those fortune cookies and shit. Uh-huh. Chinese where it's at.
Okay, Chinese it is. Give me the phone, bro.
Can I order it this time?
No, you always order too much and you forget what you even like.
Fine. Here you go.
Yeah. Hey, can we pick up some food from you? Yeah, all right, cool. So we're gonna need one egg roll, small wonton soup, and a small white rice. Okay, how much is that again? Yeah, okay, cut the rice. Okay, cool. We'll be there in like 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay, great.
You said I ordered too much food, but you forgot to remind me you don't order enough.
Cut the shit, Rice. I'm saving us money.
One fucking egg roll? Bitch, we two people.
Okay, and we got a knife. That one egg roll just becomes 2 small egg rolls.
Your one egg roll bound to become 2 small egg rolls in the middle of the night if I'm hungry.
All right, fine. The egg roll is yours.
Nice. I'm telling you, dude, we should have just got 2 egg rolls.
Whatever. Let's get moving. I want to make sure we got that food and get a spot.
Yeah. I want the top bed tonight.
You know that's yours, so long as we get one.
Yeah, all right. So, what you gonna do about Rita?
What you mean?
If you're so frustrated with her, why not just, like, tell her off and remind her what you want your hours to be?
Because that shit would get me fired, Rice. And if I get fired, we won't have enough money for even just one egg roll.
Oh, right. But you know you're a pussy, right?
Nah, Rice, I'm just not retarded like you.
You know what? Go to hell, man. I'm not retarded.
Then stop saying that shit, dude. If you was smart, you wouldn't say that word.
Nah, man. What the fuck I gotta listen to you?
Because you will not abandon me to the realm of the dead. You will not let your Holy One see decay.
More Bible shit, huh? Shut the hell up.
Ma knew her stuff, okay? She didn't lie to us.
Hell, hell, hell. Go to fucking hell, Alex.
Alex takes Teddy back from Rice.
Stop it, Rice.
Hell,
Stop.
hell, 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 hell.
Rice, that's enough. Stop this shit. Stop it.
The demonic creature comes out and runs toward Rice.
Rice, turn around and shut up.
Rice turns around, sees the creature, stops talking, and dashes behind Alex. The creature shuffles off and leaves behind a slimy substance.
Who's the pussy now?
I'm not scared.
What a beautiful day.
What the fuck was that?
It came up behind you earlier, but now that I got a good look at it, I still don't know what it was.
Was it trying to kill me?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Just because I said that word?
Seemed that way.
Okay, so maybe we should listen to Ma then.
Yeah, I think so. If you just listened to Ma, then that wouldn't have happened.
I told you so. You always think you're so damn right, and you never even care about me. That thing just tried to kill me, and you're basically telling me it's my fault.
Because it is. If you didn't say that shit, the thing wouldn't have tried to get you.
But I should be able to say whatever I want without something trying to fucking kill me.
Yeah, but you kind of got to work with what you got. And now you know if you say that word, you're going to get fucked. So if you're smart, you learn not to say it. Get it now, Rice?
Yeah, but fuck that shit.
So do you get it?
Fine, yeah. I learned not to say it. So you want to play a game?
Not really.
Come on. Quick round of punch buggy?
Not punch boogie. But we can't do something to waste of time.
Yeah, okay, what?
Remember that game we started playing when we was young?
Bear hunt?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, okay.
The siblings play off of each other for this section. It's eerie, out of place, but fun in a way. Movement, or lack thereof, and repetition or copying should be utilized as much as possible. Rice enjoys it much more than Alex. Alex is on the lookout as they walk, but Rice is just having fun playing with Alex, almost like Rice is in a different world. The two can echo and repeat each other's lines during this section.
We're going on a bear hunt.
We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. I'm not scared.
I'm not scared. What a beautiful day.
What a beautiful day. Oh, look, it's some long, wavy grass.
Can't go over it.
Can't go over it. Can't go under it.
Under it. Can't go around it.
Can't go around it. Gotta go through it.
Gotta go through it. We're going on a bear hunt.
We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. We're not scared.
We're not scared. What a beautiful day. Oh, look, a deep, dark cave. Can't go over it.
Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Can't go through it.
Can't go through it. Gotta go into it.
Gotta go into it. Uh-oh. It's dark in here. I feel something. It has lots of hair. It has sharp teeth.
It's the bear.
I'm not scared.
What a beautiful day.
Siblings end the game having run from one side of the stage to the other, away from the bear. Snap back into reality. They approach the Chinese takeout restaurant.
All right, now let me get the food. You gonna be okay?
I'm not scared.
What a beautiful day.
But you better make sure they give you the fortune cookies.
For sure.
Alex goes off stage. Rice, afraid of being alone, pulls their knife out of their bag, looks at it and caresses it, looks around in fear and waits. A while passes, maybe half a minute. Rice hums something to occupy their time. Alex comes back on. Rice rushes to center themselves and hold their ground.
Yo, bro, they threw in the rice for free.
Yo, that's awesome. I guess the world can't be all bad if someone's giving us something for free, huh?
Yeah, dude, for free.
So you get the fortune cookies?
Yeah, yeah, let's eat while we head to the shelter, okay?
Yeah, let me start with that egg roll.
All right, here you go.
They both chow down on their food as they continue chatting and walking to the shelter.
This wonton soup is always so good.
Yeah, I told you. Chinese food, eh?
Hey, sometimes you're right. And right now, this is one of those times.
Uh-huh.
Alex passes Rice the container of wonton soup and the plastic spoon. Alex starts eating the rice.
Damn, this shit hella good. Wait, you think we can say that?
I don't know, man. I wouldn't.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, this here soup, really good.
Damn right. That white rice ain't half bad either.
Did you get anything to drink? I'm a little parched.
No, I told you, you gotta drink some water at work, dude. You can't afford that shit. This one bottle of water would be more than we paid for the food.
I know, but fuck, dude. I could go for a ginger twist right now.
You could always go for a ginger twist. But I told you, we don't got the money for that. And I don't even know where we'd find one, dude.
I know where we can.
Yeah, where's that at?
Paris.
Dude. God, yeah, it would be great if he was in Paris. But we aren't. And there's not really too much we can do about that right now.
Hey, I'll make you a deal. You can have all the rice if you give me both them fortune cookies, eh?
Yeah, sure. Here you go. You crack me up, Rice.
All right, let's see my fortune.
Rice pops open both of the cookies, gobbles down the cookies themselves, and blankly stares at the slips of paper.
Want me to read them to you?
Yes, please.
All right. First one. A peaceful change awaits you in the near future.
Okay, that's solid. Solid. Could be referring to Paris.
Sure could be. Okay, number two.
What's it say?
You know, I think you're only supposed to have one fortune at a time.
I don't care about that. What's it say? Alex, just read the fucking fortune.
Okay, you're gonna make me. A haunting scene is bound to come to those who seek escape.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
What the fuck?
Calm down, bro. It's just a cookie.
Nah, man, what the fuck? That last one could have been about anyone. But this one about us. We are those who seek escape. What the hell is this haunting scene that fucking cookie's on about?
Dude, I don't know. Just calm down.
Don't fucking tell me to calm down. Okay, dude? We're getting the fuck out of here. We're going to Paris. Ain't no cookie gonna stop us, right?
No, I don't think the cookie is what will be stopping us.
Right. Right. We're still gonna go to Paris and live our shit.
You know, maybe not. You know, we barely got enough money to eat, dude. I mean, at least here we have a job, have access to a shelter, and we have this really fucking good Chinese food. I mean, we go to Paris and then what? We out all our savings for that damn flight. We out a job, no guarantees, my dude. You understand? It's risky, and I'm not sure that's a risk we should be taking.
Fuck your risk, dude. We gotta live, okay? And to live, we gotta leave.
I'm sorry, bro, but I don't think that's the right idea. We leave, and we might not be alive much longer. And dude, your fortune cookie tells us those that who seek escape are gonna get fucking haunted. You want to get haunted, bro?
How the fuck I supposed to believe that's what that even says, huh? How I know you're not lying to me?
I've never lied to you. Okay, Rice? So don't go accusing me of that shit now.
Rice pulls the knife back out.
I ain't accusing you of shit, but you best get the fuck out of my way. I'm going to Paris, and without you, it'll be cheaper.
Yeah, but without me, who the fuck gonna get you on the right plane? Dude, you can't even read. Nobody gonna hire you at no cafe without me. Okay, Rice? So put the knife away, calm down, and give your brother a good old hug.
Rice does as Alex told him.
I'm sorry, Alex.
The siblings approach the shelter. The line doesn't have to be on stage. They can just look off into the wings.
I know. Now look at this long ass line for the shelter. Ain't no way we gonna get in.
You don't know that?
Okay, so we wait. They packed. Then where we gonna sleep?
I don't know.
Fucking nowhere if we wait. But if we start looking now while these other idiots are distracted, then maybe we can find a spot for tonight.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Okay, so let's get looking for like a bench or a nice warm piece of the sidewalk. Okay?
Yeah, all right.
And give me that damn knife, just in case.
Okay, bro, but I want it back.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
So I'm thinking, right?
Oh, no, you're thinking? Watch out. We got a thinker.
Oh, shut up. But so those fortune cookies, right? One was for me, the other was for you. Which do you think was which?
What you mean? They were both your fortune.
Well, yeah, but like originally it was meant to be one for me and one for you, no?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay, so which was for me and which was for you?
How do I know? It don't matter anyway.
Matters to me?
Okay. Maybe the first one was yours and the second one was mine.
Okay. So then I'm gonna be going to Paris and you're gonna get that haunted shit? Or maybe it was the other way around and I'm gonna get haunted. Or maybe the second one applied to both of us? I don't know. It's just scary and I wish we knew for certain.
Yeah, it is scary. It's scary that you believe that much in a fortune cookie.
Fuck you.
I'm just saying though, and it's a cookie made for a Chinese restaurant. It don't have any special foresight powers, okay?
You could be right or you could be wrong.
And you could damn well be dumb.
Fuck off or I'll say it.
Say it, dude. That thing will come for you, not me. The wickedness of the wicked will be charged against them.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Go to HEL. Fuck you.
Can't even spell it. Oh my God.
Oh, fuck you. Your fault I can't spell. Your fault I can't read, okay? You didn't teach me shit.
I did try though.
Didn't try good enough. Because if you did, I'd know how to do it.
I tried damn good and for long. If you wasn't retarded, you'd have learned it.
I told you I'm not retarded. Fuck you. Straight to hell, you piece of goddamn shit.
Oh, that's the one Mama really said not to say.
The demonic creatures crawl up towards Rice. Two of them now.
Watch out, dude. I don't know why you can't just stop saying it.
I can say whatever I want.
All right, here, catch this.
Alex tosses the knife to Rice. Rice has an awesome fight sequence where they show off their brute strength and fighting prowess. Rice takes out all of the demons, but not before one of them scratches their hand. The siblings can banter and yell during this sequence. Alex can warn Rice of the creatures' locations and whatnot.
Ah, my hand.
Well, at least you just got scratched. You fucking live, dude.
Yeah, but that don't mean my hand doesn't sting like all hell. You're right. I don't have to say that shit. It ain't worth it.
Definitely not worth it.
Alex takes off their shirt, but they have on an undershirt.
Here, use my shirt for your bloody hand. Just keep walking, okay? We gotta keep moving.
What are those things?
I really got no clue. They're demon spawn. Your hand okay?
I guess so. fucking burns, dude.
Let me look at it before you wrap it up with that. Okay? You weren't joking. Your skin looks burned. What they do to you? God, that's awful. It's just awful. Wrap it up and look at it again later.
Yeah, later. Can I have Teddy, please?
Of course.
Alex takes the teddy bear out of their bag again and gives it to Rice.
Bro, you always listen to what I want. You know, like go to Paris and I want to see all them poodles.
Poodles and Parisian babes. Yeah, I've heard it before.
Yeah, right. So you always listen to what I want. How come you never talk about what you want? You think I wouldn't listen or something? Because that's not true.
Nah, man, it's not that. It's just I don't really got any dreams like you do. I just want to keep going and get through each day.
That's got to be tough.
What you mean?
Not having anything that you want, nothing to work towards, just working so as to work. It's got to be, I don't know, painful.
It's not so bad. And at least I can't get disappointed. And I got your dream to work towards anyway.
That's nice and all, but I doubt it'd pay off in the same way.
Might not, but I'd be happy for you. And I'd be proud that I got you where you wanted to be. That is, if we ever even get there. Which I'm not saying we will.
Sure, but if we did, you'd be satisfied just off my happiness?
Yeah, I guess so.
That makes you a good brother, Alex. A good person, really.
I don't look at it that way.
After walking a bit more, Alex finds a spot that they deem worthy and sets their bag on the ground.
Okay, let's just lay down here.
Yeah, okay. You really don't got anything to drink?
Nah, man, I wish.
Shit, okay.
Do you think maybe we should stop cursing entirely? Maybe anything we say can attract those things.
I mean, it's worth a shot, but I do really want to know what those things even are.
But I have a feeling if we get close enough to find out what they are, we won't really want to be in that position. You know what I mean?
I get you. So, what we gonna do tomorrow?
Well, we got to go back to the mine. Then hopefully we could get out early enough to get a spot at the shelter.
That would be nice. I hate it when we have to sleep out here.
It's okay. I'll watch out for us.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to do that. You said you were tired too, remember?
I know. I still am. I just don't have much of a choice, really.
I'm sorry, Alex. I feel like all of this.
It's all right, Rice. I don't blame you. Not for nothing. We just got to stick together and hope those things don't come back.
I've decided that if those fortunes are real, both fortunes are for both of us. Both apply.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we can have a peaceful change without trying to escape.
Maybe it's just a sign that we should look for the good where we are, instead of focusing on running away to a place that might not be any better. Just like you said, Alex, we have a routine here, some kind of stability. Ain't no reason for us to up and ditch it out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Maybe we can work towards it. But for now, we kind of got to stick through this, you know? I say first step, try and teach you how to read again.
It sure would be nice if I could. Maybe then we can get a better job because I wouldn't be dragging you down.
You ain't dragging me. I don't know what I'd do without you, Bryce. You're all I got left. You know that?
And you know you're all I've got.
Let me check your hand.
Still burns like I don't know, man.
Alex looks at Rice's hand. It has burned up and the flesh has begun to almost peel away.
Shit, dude. That really looks fucking bad.
I know, man, but remember what you said. We don't gotta curse. Maybe that's really what's bringing those demons here.
Yeah, I know, but like I just don't know what to do. Your hand, it looks like it's melting or something.
Look, okay? Don't worry about my hand. I can deal with it, all right? I'm not scared.
Rice gives Alex Teddy, which Alex puts away in his bag.
Okay. What a beautiful day.
They sit together for a beat. Rice begins wrapping their hand again. The doctor enters. Oh, hello. I didn't. Sorry to bother you, but can you point me towards Miller Airport? Please, you see, I just have to get to my flight. My wife is waiting for me. It's going to be our honeymoon, and I don't want to be any later than I already am.
Where are you going, dude?
Miller Airport. It should be nearby, right? Uh, just point me in the right direction, please.
I don't know where it is, man. Look it up on your phone or some shit.
You see, I would, but my phone hasn't got any juice left.
Well, I'll look it up for you.
Where are you flying to?
Oh, Paris? For our honeymoon.
Oh, really? Ever been before?
No, I haven't. My wife's there now. Supposed to meet her. You see, we just got married yesterday, and she flew back with her parents this morning.
It's pretty nice. I like it. I liked it.
Oh, shut up, Rice. You haven't even been there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna. Just you wait.
Here you go, dude. Just go east down this road and make a left. Should be somewhere down there. Why didn't you fly with your wife?
Thank you. Really. Thank you so much. I was meant to fly with her, but I had an appointment today. One I just couldn't reschedule.
Right. Okay. But how come you don't got a car?
Well, I was never able to get my driver's license. Just couldn't pass the practical, you know. So I just gave up. Started walking everywhere.
Yeah, okay. That's all right, dude. Good on you for walking around.
How come you two don't have a car?
Who says we don't?
Oh, really? Where it's at? Why don't we sleep in there?
Shut up, Rice.
Nah. Sir, we don't got a car. Don't got much. We usually sleep in the shelter, but the line was too long tonight, so here we are.
Very sorry to hear that. I really am. But I must get going so I don't miss my flight. But I'll see you two around. I really do hope I see you again. Doctor gets ready to leave, but Doctor notices Rice's hand. Wait, if you don't mind me asking, what happened to your hand?
Nothing.
I can talk for myself. A demonic creature scratched it while I was fighting off a whole bunch of them.
So, your head isn't the only thing that's messed up then.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yep, you got them figured out real quick.
Would you like me to take a look?
What you gonna see that we can't? And I ain't even messed up. I'm telling you, there was something that scratched me. Alex, back me up, bro.
Rice ain't lying. They are crazy, but something did get them.
Look, okay, I believe you. But if you got hurt, maybe I can help.
Maybe I can help.
I'm a doctor. I have extra doctor vision. I
Oh
can
my
see.
God, look at all my doctor shit. Like, oh my God.
I'm trained in this shit, okay? I'm a surgeon. I can help you.
Nah, we good.
Okay, but can I offer you two anything before I go?
Probably not.
I've got some waters. Gauze for your hand, maybe.
Okay, fine. Take a look at my fucking hand, Doc. Can we have some water too?
Yeah, I'm sure. Doctor takes the water bottles out of his bag and hands them to Alex. Here you go. Oh, I got something else too. I forgot. I can't take it on the plane anyway, so I guess you two can have it. Doctor pulls out a bottle of ginger twist.
Yo, that's a ginger twist.
Yeah, my wife loves it.
So does Rice.
Alex, don't pretend like you don't like it too.
We ain't even had it. How am I supposed to know if I like it?
Cause it's from Paris. Everything from Paris good. Plus, we heard good shit about her from Rita.
Dude, fuck Rita. She don't even do any real work. Yeah, she making money enough to go to Paris.
Yeah, I know you wanna fuck her.
I don't.
Doctor hands Rice the ginger twist. It's like doctors walking on eggshells as they give Rice the bottle.
Well, thanks, dude. What's your name?
Lundy, how about you?
Alex.
Rice.
Rice pops open the bottle of ginger twist, takes a long sip, then passes it to Alex, who takes another sip. They love it. Rice offers the bottle to Doctor. No, thank you. Yeah, it's okay. I'll have plenty while I'm in Paris, I'm sure. You two enjoy it, though.
Yo, Lundy. Where you get this?
My wife's from Paris. That's why we're going there. Family had a whole bunch sent over for our wedding.
Oh, wow.
Well, congratulations.
Yes, thank you. Truly, thank you. Right. Well, it was nice to meet you, fellows, but I should get going so I don't miss my flight. I'll just take a quick look at your hand and then be on my way. All right?
Yeah, thanks, Lundy.
Of course. Doctor goes up to Rice and looks at the hands. They are shocked. What the hell? That's not a scratch, sir. That is. I don't know what the hell happened to you, but you need to get to a hospital stat.
You really shouldn't have said that.
Fuck, Rice, get away from them.
The two back away and ostracize Doctor as if they had a contagious disease. Doctor is confused. Said what? I didn't say anything. Why are you afraid of me now? What the hell is happening? The creatures come up.
Turn around, that thing. That's what got Rice. We don't know what it is. Just watch out and stop saying that word.
I don't know what word you're talking about, but what do we do now?
We don't know that part. Sometimes they leave and other times they just attack. So get ready to run.
Someone please just tell me what the hell is happening right now. The creatures pounce. Alex tries to throw the knife to Doctor, but Doctor doesn't catch it.
Come on, Alex. We gotta help Lundy.
There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, there is. I got those things off me. Maybe we can get them off Lundy.
I said there's nothing we can do.
Creatures devour Doctor and drag them off, while the siblings watch in horror. The whole time Doctor is screaming, and it is blood-curdling.
Shit, dude. This shit is fucking insane. I can't believe this just fucking happened. And we didn't do shit.
Yeah. It don't feel real.
Poor guy just trying to go to his honeymoon, go to Paris, and now he's gone.
Yeah. But you can't focus on that. It'll drive you crazy.
But I can't not focus on it. They were just like us, just like me, and now
I know, Rice, but that guy, we couldn't have helped him.
Lundy. Their name was Lundy, and we could have.
Yeah, okay. Lundy.
Alex pulls Teddy out and gives it to Rice once again.
Do you think that was the horrifying scene? They was trying to leave, and then we just saw them get
It could have been. I mean, that shit was haunting, but
haunted for real. I'm gonna have nightmares over that shit. Maybe we shouldn't try to escape. Maybe that's what the cookie meant. Just do the shit we supposed to, and then we'll get that peaceful change.
yeah, do what we're supposed to.
But you think we can go somewhere else for now? It just don't feel all too safe around here anymore.
Yeah. Let's keep moving.
We share another sip of the ginger twist and slowly get moving.
I'm not scared.
What a beautiful day.
I'm glad we met Lundy. When we get to Paris, we gotta find their wife and tell her what happened.
Yeah, sure. That would be the right thing to do if we ever get the chance. But I'm telling you, Bryce, I think that obsession you got with Paris, I don't think that's too good for you. It's good to have a dream, but you're too.
I walk for what feels like forever, drinking, and then suddenly a sign comes down. It reads Paris. Welcome to Paris.
Oh my God. That can't.
What? What's it say, Alex?
It says Paris. Welcome to Paris.
Rice runs towards the sign. Alex watches in disbelief.
Paris?
How the fuck could we have gotten to Paris?
Who cares? We here, no matter how we got here. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
It is not, in fact, beautiful.
This is amazing.
Once again, it is not.
I can't believe it. Where do you think the Eiffel Tower is?
But we never left the States.
Well, this here sign proves otherwise.
A sign don't prove shit. Put a sign on your ass reading intelligent. That don't make you smart.
Shut up. Maybe Lundy gave us their ticket or some shit.
That's not how that works, Bryce.
How do it work, huh? Because it sure seems like we in Paris. Not much longer till we're gonna be seeing them Parisian babes and them poodles.
Alex goes up to the sign. The light that had been off on the sign flickers on, reading PA. The sign now reads, Paris. Welcome to Paris, PA.
Paris. P.A.
Rice is
What?
too giddy to notice the sign.
What?
Noticing the new letters on the sign,
PA? Punk ass. Pay attention. Point A. PAIDK, man.
Dumbass, it's Pennsylvania.
What the hell Pennsylvania got to do with Paris?
Word, I don't fucking know. But we probably ain't left Pennsylvania, dumbass. Give me the phone. I'll look it up.
Rice gives Alex the phone. Alex looks it up. Rice is still mesmerized by their surroundings. They remain to be as bland as before.
Paris, Pennsylvania. A small town in Pennsylvania with a population of less than 750. Well, you wanted to go to Paris.
The illusion
go.
that Rice was in dissipates.
Here you go. Welcome to Paris, PA.
I don't understand. There's another Paris?
Yes, so, bro.
Why on earth would they make more than one Paris? That's so confusing.
Sure is, but do you know how many main streets there are just in Pennsylvania alone?
I don't know, man. I guess a lot.
That's an understatement. So I guess names get reused across the world.
But we are really still in Pennsylvania? We haven't escaped?
Nuh-uh. The harvest is past. The summer has ended. We are not saved.
What you on about?
Jeremiah 8:20.
More you stupid Bible shit, huh? You always going on about that Bible, always quoting it and whatever. Has it ever done any good for you? Huh? No, you just keep believing it and don't do anything to make you believe. Are you blind or some shit? How come you still keep believing? The world's just mocking us? Fake Paris? What kind of bullshit is that?
Look, dude, I believe because I choose to. And I choose to keep believing because
We ain't ever gonna get out of here, are we?
nope. And we ain't meant to.
Why ain't we? Why can't we just try to get out? Try.
Because we ain't ever gonna get what we want. That's just how this shit works, okay? Like, it's not in our control. We don't got a choice. Ain't no free will. What's gonna happen is already gonna happen. We can't change it. And you know what's not in our cards? Paris. We ain't gonna go to the real Paris, the one in France. So we just supposed to do what we already doing, and that's it. We're just gonna work in that mine till we drop.
This shit ain't fair.
Nothing is.
Nothing is?
Nothing is, and nothing ever gonna be. We just gotta live with it. Same way we'll live with all the other shit that ain't fair. We're gonna have to live with the fact that we ain't never gonna get out of this damn place.
Nothing is. So what we gonna do? Just go back to the way we came and try and get to work?
Yeah. I mean, we should get going soon.
But do you think maybe there's something in this Paris? Something we should find?
What would that be?
I don't know. Just something we supposed to find. Something, anything.
You can take a quick look. We got some time.
Just help me look.
Nah, dude. You wanna look, so you do the looking.
Come on, Alex. Please help me.
Fine. This seems stupid, bro.
Just flip shit over.
They both flip over a few rocks, do a bit of searching.
I don't know. How do you find what the universe wants you to find?
I don't think there's a set way, bro. I don't even know what we're looking for.
I don't really know either. Just a sign. Sign we about to have a peaceful change. Something to tell us we supposed to do now, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what we're gonna find here in this rubble, but maybe.
Alex thinks. As they think, Rice finds the stem of a flower. They feel it's what they've been looking for and begins to get inspired. Maybe that beautiful world they saw when they thought this was really Paris is still there. They follow the stem, and it is a dead flower on the street. Rice begins getting emotional. Nothing is left of what they thought was wonderful. Alex doesn't notice the flower.
Maybe.
This thought comes to Alex just as Rice picks up the dead flower.
Maybe just look within.
I I just wanted to live a good life, be happy, get away from all this bullshit, and now it just feels like the world's just mocking me. Everything we do and we get fucked over. Just what the fuck? You know what? Mom might have been right about that word, but she might have been wrong about that place. Who's to say there really is a heaven and how we know anything about it? I mean, I'd rather be dead like that guy, like Lundy, than to be mocked by the world I didn't even choose to live in. And how do we know that we'd go to heaven anyway, huh? We so perfect, we so angelic and shit? No, I don't think so. Even if we just as good as anyone else, nobody's perfect. And if you trust all that shit you say about the Bible, then you can't possibly think you that good. We both know that they didn't throw in the rice for free. And you know damn well we could have saved Lundy. But we just stayed there and watched those things get him. We ain't so goddamn good, okay? So what the hell? Fuck it. Take me, bitches. Take me. You fucking hellhounds, you bastards. Take me straight to hell.
There's a pause. Rice and Alex look at each other. It's as if nothing will happen. They are confused and excited.
Maybe we did get to Paris after all.
Yeah, bro. Maybe we did.
They smile at each other. Doctor comes on, zombified and walk, slowly shuffling, only they look the same.
Lundy?
Yeah, that's dumb, but how?
Lundy, you're okay.
The other two creatures come on, Lundy being the third, more human-like than ever, come and take Rice. As the three demons grab Rice, Rice screams.
I'm not scared.
They drag Rice off, but Rice lets them easily. Alex is paralyzed and looks straight out, feeling everything at once. Alex knows what's happening but can't look. They see it and feel it. Once Rice is gone, there is a pause. It lingers. During their kerfuffle, Teddy gets destroyed. The teddy bear is left near the wing that Rice was dragged through. It will remain there throughout.
Rice? What the hell? Rice, are you okay? You have taken from me my friend and neighbor. Darkness is my closest friend. Hell, 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 take me with them. Hell, I'm coming, Rice.
Alex slowly falls to their knees. Once their knees hit the floor, Rice comes back on, unscathed. Alex sees Rice immediately, and the following occurs.
That bitch.
Who?
Come on, Alex. You know who. Stop playing with me.
Nah, man, I'm serious.
Rice stares at Alex, saying but not saying, "Bitch, yes you do."
Seriously, I've got no clue who you're on about.
For real, dude? Sometimes we're thinking the same shit. And then there's days like this when you got no fucking clue what I'm talking about, huh?
I guess so, man.
I'm talking about Ma.
Ma, why you calling our mom a bitch? That's fucked up.
She did this shit to us.
What the hell are you on about? What do you mean?
It's her fault we're here. We didn't choose to be alive. How'd she even know anything about that damn word?
She couldn't possibly know anything for certain unless she went through this crap, just like us.
Right. She couldn't know. Dude, I just want to go to Paris.
I know you do, but let me think for a moment. Ma couldn't know anything about that word unless she'd been through this, right? So maybe she did. I guess he wouldn't remember, but when Pops died, Ma got more religious and shit. She never did tell us what happened to him. For all we know, he could have got taken by those things too.
I mean, I guess, but there's no way we could really know.
You're right. But what did you just see?
What you mean?
When those things took you, what did you see? Where did they take you?
What are you talking about? Nothing took me. We just got to Paris, PA. I tested those demons and then nothing ever came for me.
That's not what happened, Rice.
Dumbass. Yeah, it is.
Rice, those demons didn't come right away, but they did come. They took you and I thought you were gone. It made me feel so empty. I just collapsed. And when I did, that's when you came back. It's all so confusing.
I died?
Yeah. Looked that way. Felt that way.
I really didn't think the damn things ever came, but how am I alive then?
I don't know. And that guy,
Lundy?
yeah, Lundy, came too and they took you along with all those other things.
Maybe Lundy became one of those things when they took him, or some shit. Am I one of them now? A thing? A demon?
I don't think so. You look normal. But honestly, Lundy looked normal when they came and took you too, so I really don't fucking know.
Rice notices their hand is okay.
Alex?
Yeah?
My hand. It's normal again?
That's great. Maybe something happened when those things got you. Maybe that's why you don't remember it.
Maybe. But if those things did get me, why didn't you try to stop them?
Because you just let them. And then you sat there and took it. And I couldn't have stopped you, let alone them. But I called out after you, begging them to take me with you. I called it out. That word and nothing happened to me. I don't know why. I just know that's when you came back.
Maybe you drank too much of that ginger twist.
I don't think it works that way. But I'm glad you're okay. Even if you got no clue what I mean. I love you, bro.
Yeah. You know I love you too, Alex. So we in Paris, right?
Yeah. I mean,
So maybe that's what did it. When you said that word just a bit ago, nothing even happened to you. Maybe that's why nothing happened to you when you said it earlier, too.
right.
So maybe them fortune cookies was right. You saw some Han and shit, and when we tried to escape, saw me getting taken by those things. But now that we have escaped, maybe this is the peaceful change or whatever.
I hope you're right, but I don't know. It still don't feel right. I just saw those things take you, and I was ready to let them take me. And now here we are.
What would Ma tell us to do?
I don't know, bro. She'd probably just be mad at us for getting so deep in this shit.
Yeah. I wish I remembered her. You normally make her seem so great.
Because she was amazing, bro. Bit of a hard ass sometimes, but I'm lucky to remember. She would be damn happy. One of her kids had a dream, a goal. I'm glad we're here together, even if it is her fault that we're here in the first place.
Yeah. If I gotta be, I'm glad I'm here with you.
Siblings embrace. It's warm and it reminds us they care about each other even though they're always arguing.
We've been walking all night. My legs hurting, and I'm damn tired, bro. We really still gotta work? Even after all this?
1 minute your hand burning, next minute your legs hurting. It's always something with you, huh?
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, we still gotta work. Just because we had a rough night, don't mean we get a break. Still gotta bust our ass to make a bit of cash, so we can have a slightly less rough night in the future.
And so we can save up for Paris?
Oh, forget about. Yeah, fine. Gotta work so we can save up to go to Paris, the real one.
That sure would be nice. Teddy!
Yeah, when those things got you, Teddy was with you.
Shit. He's all destroyed.
Even more than he used to be.
That was the last thing I had of Ma.
Other than me, yeah,
But Ma, Teddy, Alex,
it's okay, bro. You can let it out. You don't gotta be afraid.
Ma gave me Teddy. I don't remember it, but I know Ma gave me Teddy. And Teddy reminds me of Ma. Makes me feel safer. Calms me down. I'm not scared.
What a beautiful day. I know, Rice, but I'm still here with you. We still got each other. Now, why don't you come rest? Okay? Hopefully, your leg will be okay for work.
Yeah. Rest. Okay. Thanks, Alex. I'm sorry. I know you're still here. It's just Teddy felt like something Ma left for me. I don't know. It just don't seem the same. But you try and rest too.
Of course, Rice. I'll sure try. I know what you mean, though.
Alex helps Rice get comfortable and then Rice lies down and falls asleep. Alex wanders about looking for anything and then after a short while sits down and prays. Alex closes their eyes and looks straight up. They look as though they are begging. The Paris PA sign disappears. It gets darker, darker, and then the lights go out. Rice exits in the dark. Alex continues to pray, beg as the lights come back up. Where rice once was, there is now a fortune cookie. Alex continues to pray and then notices the cookie. Alex looks around for rice.
Rice? Rice, where are you?
Alex goes over to the fortune cookie, cracks it open, and reads,
Then they will go away to eternal punishment, but the righteous to eternal life.
The hum, whistle is heard from off stage. The tune continues. Rice comes back on. Alex sees rice.
Rice? What a beautiful day.
Alex notices a flower come out of the stage in front of them. They pluck it and it dies in their hand. Alex drops the flower. It lands near where Rice found the dead flower in chunk 4. Alex looks back toward Rice and then sees their ma, who doesn't come on stage.
Ma?
Alex's entire body relaxes as they begin to make towards Rice. Alex doesn't get very far before blackout. In theory, chunk 5 would repeat in perpetuity.